A local representative wants to put a cap on gasoline tax. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Monday, March 19th. Like putting the cap on your gas tank and turning it tight, the Board of Equalization member George Runner sees the state of California receiving an inappropriate windfall from gas taxes, and he wants to cap it tight. Runner is seeking an author for a bill that would limit the fuel taxes Californians pay at the pump to the first $4 per gallon. He wants to redirect the finger of blame.
Unfortunately, people oftentimes point at the oil companies as being the profiteers in this kind of a time, but in reality, one of the other groups that are making a lot of money off of that is state and local government.
Runner says his office is preparing urgency legislation for possible consideration by the legislature in the coming weeks. Well, a Sam's Club employee saw a couple of men with guns walking around the warehouse just before 6 a.m. Monday and called the sheriff's department. Turns out the men had been hired by the store to shoot birds trapped inside the building. Officials say the men were armed with long guns that were actually just pellet guns. Even though the threat was disproved, the SCV Sheriff Station watch commander said it was a good move on the part of the employee to call for help. Birds, such as sparrows, often get trapped inside big box warehouses with doors that open and close all day, so it's common practice for stores to hire pest control to shoot the birds with pellets or set up glue traps. Coming up after the break, find out why these models were strutting down the catwalk this weekend.
This SCV Newsbreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.
It's Toyota's #1 for everyone sales event. It's a great chance to save big on our most popular models. Recently, Tundra was ranked most dependable large pickup for the 7th straight year. Right now, for a limited time, you can get 0% APR financing on a new 2012 Tundra. Plus, drive with the peace of mind that comes with Toyota Care, a complimentary maintenance plan with roadside assistance. With the season's best deals, I'd hurry in for this one.
The great savings won't last long. Don't miss out.
This SCV Newsbreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.
2 men are behind bars after allegedly robbing a Santa Clarita AT&T store at gunpoint Friday night. The suspects allegedly stole thousands of dollars worth of cell phones and iPads just after 8:30 Friday night and fled away in a Chevy Malibu that had been reported stolen the day before. That car was found outside the Hyatt Regency Valencia Hotel shortly after the robbery. Deputies arrested the suspects at a motel in Hyde Park after one of the stolen items, which was equipped with GPS, pinged from their location there in downtown Los Angeles. The first and only speech enhancement technology made by Valencia's Advanced Bionics received approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration Monday. Clear Voice is designed to improve speech clarity in noisy settings like restaurants and cars automatically without the need to adjust a sound processor. It's already been approved for use in Europe, Asia, and Canada. Advanced Bionics is a global leader in cochlear implants based in Valencia. The company plans to begin making the new technology available in the United States over the next few weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, rev your engines and start your careers. A checkered flag could be in the sights of job hunters after attending resume rallies March 20th and 21st on the campuses of College of the Canyons. Resume rally attendees will be able to meet with professionals who can provide tips and pointers about how to make a resume and cover letter stand out during the job search and application process. Tuesday's rally is on the Valencia campus from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wednesday's rally is on the Canyon Country campus from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Job fairs will be held at COC April 18th and May 1st. For more information, contact College of the Canyons Career Services at 661-362-3286 or visit canyons.edu/career center. And now for the weather. We accumulated more than a half an inch of rain over the weekend, but you really couldn't tell that from looking at the sky today. It was beautiful. Plenty of sunshine, breezy weather this afternoon. We had a high of 63 degrees today. Temperatures tonight, though, are expected to drop to near freezing points. Be sure to cover your outdoor plants and bring your pets inside. It'll continue to be cooler this week as we leave winter behind and approach spring. We're expecting sunny skies this week with patchy fog during morning hours, a complete contrast from last week. We'll now go to Dave Caldwell, our local sports expert, to give us the latest on our local sports scene. Dave?
Well, we're going to get caught up on the scoreboard as we have both high school and college sports in full swing this spring. All college baseball scheduled for the weekend, though, was rained out, so we'll start with Foothill League Baseball and its first week of league play. Both West Ranch and Hart won their first two league games. Valencia and Saugus both lost to the Wildcats and Indians, respectively, with West Ranch's J.C. Cloney tossing a three-hitter against the powerful Vikings lineup in a 2-1 win. Turning to softball, where College of the Canyons, ranked number 1 in the state, suffered their first loss of the season last Tuesday in Bakersfield, but then they came right back with 2 more wins. They're now 19-1. Keeping it in softball, where West Ranch, ranked number 4 in Division I, got 2 big wins over the weekend in the High Desert Classic Tournament and remains undefeated. Defending league champion Saugus also got a pair of wins in the same tournament. And that's our look at sports.
Thanks, Dave. SCV designers took to the stage Sunday night at the Hyatt Regency Valencia to raise money to promote and fund the education of community women. Models from the Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts and community leaders were decked out in attire from local designers Fresh Lifestyle and J. David's Clothiers.
We are doing this because women and girls, not only all over the world, but right here in Santa Clarita Valley, women and girls are struggling. And by helping to provide resources for education, we believe that we could be doing the one thing that is the lasting effect of helping women and girls to build their futures. That with education, they can really go forward to good success.
Proceeds from the annual event will go toward improving the lives of women and girls locally and around the world through the College of the Canyons Foundation. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.
This SCV Newsbreak is brought to you in part by Frontier Toyota.
Are you all-you-can-eat kind of hungry? Kyoto Seafood Buffet offers an endless feast of your favorite Asian and American cuisines. Sizzling hibachi cooked right in front of your eyes, fresh, delicious sushi, succulent crab legs, shrimp, oysters, and more. Kyoto Seafood Buffet offers an all-you-can-eat weekday lunch for just $9.99. Not in the mood for seafood? No problem. From steamy chow mein, tangy barbecue chicken, and savory roast, we've got your cravings covered. Visit Kyoto Seafood Buffet in the Big Lot Shopping Center on Soledad Canyon Road.